Bible na ka ma me no me na tiase ho na me gidie wo ti ho na me gina so e de aya sema no pa bie ye dwumade na no so Nyankopon Israel Nyankopon no de ni din de Yehowa no odom ahobrasefo na hantamfo de obre wo no mase. Let me repeat it once again. Me say Bible akama matiase eno ni me nyina so enti eno na me gidie ti meka mu atama kire o say Israel Nyankopon ni din de Yehowa a ebi fe ne Allah ebi fe ne Nyankopon ebi fe no Mawu ebi fe no God no ebi fe ne Yahweh no o say odom ahobrasefo na hantamfo de obre wo no mase. So edawanim babre ho ase na wadom ana se be ma ho so na wabre wase simple as ABCD ma me na wase no pay na memo ache emo akwaba emfa emra net 2 TV the dialogue show so ene anopay ene eye September bosom de to so edu ensom 17th September 2025 ene anopay nkomo ho no ma ye no ebedi ne kama pa no pay ma memo ache na mensan so emo akwaba medin e de insempera Emmanuel Mate dwumadi emu ene Kofian Ponsa osi ahene sports e de ebebreye na fe owia abrewana na enei 7 September 2025 ni mfia wanya nyina tifiri mu still that's your virgin CJ Winters eso so e de Virgin Entertainment News e de ebebreye ene anopen kansu da se wono ankasa ewia ye de dawbokrata ba adwaman so nyina munsem ye de ebemawo anopai ye be hye hu nkran so na afensu ye be kan adwen said ye dwumade ACT anopai fa phone no na yo videos kire ye de ekoso community no de wanam a wate de wahu a wahu adanse a enye ana de ekoso a obema ye ne abo akire na ye de humwa ye timi de ama no eno ena ya tena sia anopai any the dialogue show but ya na fafa your WhatsApp number 0240550899 0240550899 all your social media handles ni na so no ye Juma Facebook na oko YouTube nso a ye the dialogue show na odi ato bam na wahwe na wasbo the comment na edi ato ase de aba twere na kukuduro mu memamu ye be kan sa pepepe de ama de hia so ye ne se ya temdi de ne mpotwa firi mu na kan se de opese oka no na ye moa unim de ntia Yesusu bibi pa bi de ama ye man kronkro Ghana Yesusu bibi pa bi e de ama dachi nchirima na ne esanse menu mieru na du yesu nti no esese yensusu ye bibi esese yensusu ye committed to the development of this country said the be na dachi nchirima ba one ma be boy sobo na obetimi aba na obenya dimpa bi ni asempa bi etimi edi akachire eno ene the dialogue show nto de beba mentum de beba obi nso de beba na ye de atopo se wi a ebiebie mu wa kire wa adwen mentum akire ma adwen na yama enimdifo mpani ato nsa afro mo eni o masinkonya na ensem no yatase ne se besepa eni nkonya haba ne nya bi pagina so e de ayeye man Ghana yi nti ebeto ebo ase na yatimi edi ehonkomo ene ebekoso akai the National Democratic Congress Executive John Dramani Mahama say ensem am kan opposition about galamsey yedaso gina so me daso gina de me gina say NDC amanyokuo memma wom na opposition o kan memma so a 2 minutes kra wo no wo munye no memmam including His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wo munye no nsam no wo act as men aye de 2 mi ahye wo monsa na se de wo kan ye se yenya 2 mi a de ebe ye nie na de otetu okra tumi no wontimi mfa nya djuma ye yenya tumi ade be ye nie no tumi naba won fa nya djuma ene ye be koso akai the National Democratic Congress Executive John Dramani Mahama se de won kai no won fa nya djuma fi se tumi na nya djuma e be dubrebi no minu mi enu afi se ye ne ye ntonyom ye singi praises emfa ma wo mo no wa hwa daachi minu mi enu na ebetimi affect ye na no pay ye be koso na ya kai ye ho na ya kai Executive John Dramani Mahama any NDC ministers ahodro some mo kan ye about galamsey ne and pay ye besan so akai omo wo de no to ncha ye besan so akọ Bono East na yewra Kennedy akompre ko wa hene Agyapong na unity tour no ye ba kofa emu amane bo ne emu nkomo anopai na yetum dia ma hefa na owo message be no dia todwa na sei na the delegate the New Patriotic Party MP Amanyo Kuru ma si ahenefo no sei na wo si aso ne message no afa na nsembe nso na woka de afa e beto ye bo ase na yetumi edisa nkomo ni nanso no tentem so na yetumi edi ama ne nkoma hodra aka ewo edwemu na ebe ha ne yetumi edi hu nkomo etumi edi ama Roman Catholic mpanyin Bishop Conference omudi atudwa say state of emergency no ne mampani act quick na enkotie de filosofu ko achem kaka no enkotie omo de asem no baby is sharp teeth omo dandan say ya enye ho ne yetie enye ho ne yepe de yepe nso obi oti oman no bia ho beto no if yentimi nchesi kan fa ma obi akra na yensu a ebenom yen kwaye ne asase ebedua ye bank ye menka ne ye board ye ne de enye save mfama the ordinary Ghanaian simple as ABCD de ye hwa anu nti ye beto ebo ase na yetimi abowura sankonu na yetimi di nkomo ententem so edi ama ma yen hye hu kran na afa ye yenye mfama Kofi Amponsa osi ahe no fa sports no emfa emre enra me no share how to control your emotions enra me no fa 1 and 2 ene de me no fa to ase ni number 3 listen more than you speak. Listen more than you speak. Tie pa ye wasone tie no dodo sen se de obekasa. Who person will control emotions are. Tie more. Tie no more. Be a listener. Don't just be a talkative. Tie. Listen more than you speak. You know. 4. Never show desperation. Never. Mom say, why you too desperate? Why you too desperate? Emma because why you too desperate? Ewo our dear no, why you too desperate? Ewo ne relationship no, why you too desperate? Ewo dabi no. Person control emotions are never show desperation. Shall not so power. 5. I know so be boaw na etimi aboaw. Number 5. Me de soso ama na eno so betimi aboaw na ama wa control wankasa emotions said ye o pese o control emotions no but modern yana yenhwe number 5 na yentimi eni eno so enkomo na emwa na entutu anamo no emfa ensiye number 5 the okan you say master silence in chaos. Master silence in chaos. Mente me wa se basa bi bagidigi no bia kasa no bia ya be quiet. O fanti baka se o hyewa ahoroba. Try to master that. Se no be di mente me wa se chaos bi mani musu dey try say obe stay calm because you see so obufu bebra don't take decision. When you be brain so don't take a decision bia te kai na wahye no so. 6. Respond, don't react. Try to respond to issues, don't what? React. Use logic when others lose control. Try say one sama beka kofo lose control no with the logic ne be bedo point en kasa keke obi aka na mesmi kan bi sofu no obi aka na mesmi kan bi dabi enye sa brabo no nye sa su ni na sa su ni banedi. Control your emotions. Ebe boaw e ma de bia wo pese wo ye bia ne ba bia wo pese wo gine bia ne ba bia pese wo ko bia no bedru na de pese wo nsaka bia wo nsabeka. de opese won sa ka bia no won sa ebeka na emna so se ye de sports ebema wo na mom just so adama Apostle Dr. Kojosafo the late Yura Nyankopɔ fa ne kasi enra med na advice bi ma wo memfa nsoso mfa ma wo na fa show trim fa tu trim se eri nipa na ekɔ na eba ade nyinaa mu wo control emotions no nipa na wo ne wo mo etu anamo nipa na wo ne wo mo edele know how to handle human beings nipa ko kan be fa so a ubeti nipa akọ eni nipa ba eni nipa din kom nipa transe ohun ni saa we save na ansa na ebe drop apostle voice na man meje mo dia ma sports no kai na share nso da me ka kire emfa wo bi ho adwenbɔ ne hye otrim no akoma mensusu nua bosome nkron ba se wo a be ma ne oba na hie mu ene ye wo no oba ene nyinse no bosome nkron oyo oba se wo oye be ma se wo moja woni mu ohome mframa se de ohome mframan ebia ensusu bone wakoma mu ene wadwemu emfa ntie nipa da se ne bia otesa onim die ntia dan nyame nyankopon se nipa hwe de tue no ono asaforade ohwe akoma mu nti oni nipa nyina mom ensere oni nipa nyina mom entu anamo sede ebe na ebetimi aboa wo menomienu na ewiase ati onkosoa no bedum ahobrasefo no obekoso adum menomienu na eno ena menomienu nyina no ye hwehwe ebraso se Kofi Amponsa osi ahene wode eye sports dwumedie no wode etoaso ede emaye medi ede nsempera Emmanuel Mate evangelist Adaroma sa apostle Kojosafo video na krado a na memfa no en welcome Kofi Amponsa osi ahene no for sports enfa etoaso emaye sports up next
ama obi a obetuo bia no menyame ni wonkai bisa se awurade saa nipa we a wode ne ho abebomi ento we nipa apa enipa we a ose memmoa no enisa meboa no wie a ento obeyi maye ento obekan me abrabom fiti ase eye nipa ene bo nipa obi anso seye eye nipa ene sei nipa ahanam de usi o ama obi a obetuo bia
That's the son of Babe, parts of the sports segment here on the 2 TV, the dialogue show. So now, let me say A to Z about sports. Ghana same, Africa same, we are self-name. They also TV no. You know, Babe, son of Fremi Kofi Amponsa, we see her in another paper. Say, Eddie Ghana Football Association president, Ura 30 years of Krakow. Last Friday night, I was across Sports Stadium, okay? Na yesterday, the new Ghana Premier League season 2025. Ahead of the season, Adisa Productions, NGFA partnership, no. Now, what first everybody say, all my clubs in beer 1 million Ghana cedis. And sana season, no, as started. Until last Friday night, and on president to check in mama. The update on that and say clubs no obia receiving a 1 million Ghana cedis. Titisika 10 billion. Ache say ebeboa na agro na kwanim ti no good news edema ye football because ne sika be mu party market yes okraku and the football association for na say or making sure say clubs in between yes kebeboa league ne bo ade ba kwa hadwen pa ne say after the season a lot of players no major league no ko because sika ne league bi mu it is ana monto ye beboa na sika ba league mati say good news ah we bo GF for na say omo ema sika eba ye league no nti ye match the 2 games ah Airbus weekend various licenses because it started on Friday night and it started Monday 2 Ghana Premier League with some interesting fixtures span Airbus weekend. So they will say Friday 5 p.m. Mediama versus Vision FC. Then on Saturday, Hull United up against Young Apostles. Same day on Saturday, 11 Wonders versus Heart of Lions. Then on Sunday, Samates versus Carolina United. Biche versus Baseke Holy Stars. All Blacks up against Bikum Chelsea. Ediana versus Nations FC. House of Folk versus Dreams FC. 3 games when they live on TV. Mediama versus Vision FC on Friday. Then on Saturday, Hull United versus Young Apostles. Then on Sunday, Samates up against Carolina United. So these are games match the 2 no ebe live on our TVs. GFE and I'm to back on say or making sure say safety ye various stadium no a key to them because in the last season a lot happened. El Grasa ye lose one committed supporter of Asante Kotoko. Sa incident no and I'm best to repeat it can't be organize this safety and security workshop and they all the class no and committee members or the association will be a take part of na you to me make you say your views no a bit safer what they will say you talk enjoy your Ghana Premier League no. So away from that Bibian Go Stars a Ghana's rep for Champions League okay and see you heard me say weekend on Saturday ewa class sports no hoso JS Kabili team no ewon kran ha obo prepare ewo Legon ahead of that game na ebaso omo na last season we ni Ghana Premier League it's omo je anemo ewo CAF Champions League until Saturday 3 p.m. on face Ojo side AS Kabili enti Belgo Sasim no ego so prepare ewo enha for that big game na baso on Saturday tiana yen pass it through na enko support to your class because once on Africa na dey I was say to me mom dey need support boa na team na ya so screen no how team no big touchdown Legon na more prepare for that important assignment has happen on Saturday. Then on Sunday big game Asante Kotoko. And so big game against a Nigerian side, Kwara United. It is also a move from Kumasi, Ababedu and Crime, Kotoko. And so a prepare a work sports stadium. And see this is the great club, no, what they say, the Kings Club. Kwabia Asante Kotoko. The finest, the greatest. And see almost and you are in part of some prepare a work sports. So these are how our team also prepare for that big game na baso weekend 3 p.m. Accra Sports Stadium Kotoko up against Kwara United. Ahead of the game and Kwara United for no coach Sani okay yes so screen on here Nigerian side of FC Kobia on Sunday. Now, according to them, we can go game against Werewolves or Nigeria. That game ended in goalless draw. To them, team now face against Omono on Sunday no to them no ye better than Kobia Asante Kotoko. The ones I want to survive in the hands of that team dear, they will survive. Ewa kraha. But we know kasa today from Okana police in Chihuahua free. Inti ye never consider how choir for no will be up against Kobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko Nyame Adma on Sunday. Inti that is that. Away from that, let's talk about U17, the Black Salad team no, and so will be maso Ivory Coast because on 20th of this month, yes, Saturday, U17 tournament. And the coach Prosper Nati Ogunen Rantiano, I will do I will prepare for that game that ever happen on the 20th of this month. And we can only wish the team the world. Yente coach Prosper Ogun for the last 6 weeks training na other Rantiana Femu and how I name our personal. One year did want to enjoy this interview from Coach Prosper Ogun.
Screening, trying to make sure that we have the final team squad so good. We've been in camp for about 6 weeks now since I joined, roughly 7 weeks since I joined. We've gone through a lot of processes in terms of screening, trying to make sure that we have the final team squad for the tournament. So far it's been good. Some players have come, some have gone, and out of that we've been able to get a team squad for the tournament that starts on the 20th. The quality in the team is very good. There's so much energy, there's so much enthusiasm, so much confidence. Technically, the players we have assembled are very good. Tactically too, they understand the game model, the principles within the game model, and they play as a unit. I think we need to keep up with what we are doing and then make sure that the players stay very confident before the tournament, because that will be the key to making sure that they are able to execute the principles within the game model. So it's been good, and we are all happy with how far things have gone. That's so good. We've been in camp. It's been good, and we are all happy with how far things have gone. That's so good. We've been in camp.
Prosper Ogun Yateneka. Away from that, Enra na a big night ewo UEFA Champions League because Mo Kudus and Thomas Partey. Just ye players say for mo ni agro kra. Se blasa se be you. Se nye you. Ne nyina no gina. These two key players is so. I was happy saying Rami say na Thomas Partey was in action for Villarreal. Then Kudus was also in action for Tottenham Hotspur. Now after the game, just say a new Afuisia, no mudi abrabomu komo. Na me no kokonsa me deka kre bi kete nyi kete. They twa maso pa ne say na Kudus catch Partey say Charlie. The next month October, you will 2 crucial games. I was say you to me qualify na Ghana for Eco World Cup. What you say? Nima enije bagana ho. Iti patenea mesia wa hei. Mesia biwa na Ekotoka International Airport. Iti mesrewa bo modia make sure say ekone de nim no. Ye wie na wie ni ye. Iti that was say ye ni twapa so ketewa bi. Oh. Kete. And I'm no channel. It does that. Now let's talk about Alex Amankwa. Okay, Alex Amankwa is Ghanaian international. Otumika 800 meters. Oko Tokyo ye compete ewo World Athletics Championship. Ye nu ano obo no modern pa, but eno de amfa maye by normal amfa but normal. Ye nim de obetima ye. Intebo na baso. Oplesi 8 ewo men 800 meters. It one to me in progress to the next stage of the competition at Ekoso. Now, no Arsenal Eko Inaki Williams, any Unia Nico Williams in home, Ewo Bilbao or Spain, Eko bomb by 2 goals. Ewo UEFA Champions League. You enjoy this highlight, right? Never to us.
Noni Madueke almost put the keeper out at his near post. And then Simon with a strong left arm. Eza, left-footed delivery into the box. Marino's header. Straight down the throat of the goalkeeper. That'll go down as a chance for Arsenal. Comes to an end. Trossard then flicks it into the path of Gabriel Martinelli. Can he bring it under control? Gabriel Martinelli through on goal, and Gabriel Martinelli scores! A substitute that's worked wonders for Mikel Arteta. The pair of them combining to brilliant effect. And Arsenal, on 71 minutes, take the lead. That's brilliant from Marino into Rice, and now Martinelli, full of confidence, looking to take on the fullback. Gets to the byline, Gabriel Martinelli cuts it back. Trossard tries to bring it under control, gets the shot off, and it's in! Arsenal have a second. Leandro Trossard has got the goal his performance has deserved. He's been brilliant since coming on. And
all right, so another game, of course, between Madrid and also Olympic Marseille. Madrid winning match now, 2-1 on the day. Kylian Mbappe, a penalty. A boy, my team, no that important victory now. Kylian Mbappe, 7 matches, 7 goals, 2 assists. Fantastic player. That is a Kylian Mbappe for you. Say ye near grow on na ye fa born in ye ma pitch na so. Finest. Kylian Mbappe. It's a no making sure say Madrid team no in that important win no. I just say penalty no. Quick no ashe. We sit time on cry. So that is a year Kylian Mbappe on your screen for you. But that's my all the results that I'm running through quick now. You had your hand in my ear last night because a lot of games so and the games were so. Okay, so Arsenal that 2-0 win no. I just say Benfica also lost at home. And I just say it was so shocking. But Benfica elusive the man back till no. And I say Juventus Arena, Juve 4, Dortmund 4. That was a big game that happened here between that two teams now. Tottenham so winning by a goal to now. So these are games of course so last night UEFA Champions League. You'll be see ya na ya that's an pay no time. But justice Wadarama na Mami the legendary. Okay. So on your screen now no Tokyo. Okay, Tokyo. Now we need 100 meters men final. The Emma video way air training and pay me send them out back and say 2 athletes from Jamaica and secure gold and silver and US Noah Lyles pick up a bronze medal in this competition. Now we cannot know what dinner. I just say Seville, the Jamaican International. No could be able to say Kishan between I win Bati. Seville Chelsea, I say Nenia pa. But the goodness in say 100 meters say pa record that you same boats. Judge Jamaica mano. Almost per se. Then you know that record will so be with a year. It once again, Omasako Chambobre, Tokyo World Athletics Championship. Chief Justice, Mr. Mame legendary Jaco Namenko, or the Mame Jaco, for Jaco de Anatoso Mame. Na to say, Meti a young Kanamaniachi, because the crusade not all you know. A bit why youth in the Dachi. Because Kennedy accomplished with Japan, dear. Ye Dachi Bakope, ye last hope. me see me last hope. Me can't find what we see time. The point is, he is the only hoper. Akadia Mayina. It is so big, one of the Rubia, Salipiano, Yankupon Shroud, or Malpa, Tentia, or the woman. General Gentry, Ejako, we are too much. We are heavy too much. In Tia, yet I see be why. Na Yankupon Shroud. You try on that, not see you. Teams, Emmet was about justice. Ma ejanyo nsi ma wadaroma. Good morning.
Kennedy, when she knew the Asante Force, Kennedy, Agyapong Force, Kennedy, well Force, Kennedy, Ezima Force, Kennedy, Agyapong Force, Kennedy, Ayubu Force, Kennedy, Enkra Force, Kennedy, Mendementa Force, Kennedy, Mana Force, Kennedy, Chokose Force, Kennedy, Dagoma Force, Kongoma Force, Guruma Force, Mamprusi Force, Basa Force, Tanjaga Force, Enfante Force, Wasa Force, Sergi Force, Latte Force, Kennedy Agyapong never Oceano, Dama never Oceano, Eyonwa, you Ghana man, Kennedy Agyapong Oceano.
So, saying say I must you know, I think say it will be underrated. In the I said no, and then Wednesday, so you're already in the midweek. What I say? Good. Now, Mr. Suma will call about Ember the dialogue show. No, so CJ Winters, enemy D. Abriwana na me virgin. No for me CJ. I'm paying entertainment a bit. What do we have? And then Eric also in the world of entertainment, there are a lot of things going on. But there was no paying. What say? Na also dia ka wabra bon dia ka dia unim ne ho no eno na maboaboa no anua amana che pa na me de bro enti be bibia wo bia no kwa mo pene mo ba ko ne mo ba nwo no onu ahana na makoi mia we dia ha right enti yen share topics no ana say nsem ne bia ene no me di ho nkomo e dia share e wa ha say na nye di kan no those who speak against me are fools Stone Boy. Now, PC Esther reacts to Empress Gifty's award snap consent. And then also, Skanya Kunwa Nayatsna. So, this one is from Last Hero. That's why, Now, businessmen are killing real artistry in African music. We know Sakodie. And the Ghanaian movie industry is not dead. Kofi Asamoah, CEO, Edema Kofas Media. And lastly will be work on your mindset and faith in hardship. Miss G advises women. So these are the stories I'm paying now. Many wabedi hunkomo. But what's why crado? Whether you like it or yes, you're already cradling. You are cradling for me. So let's move on. Now you're now you're the stone boy, you know, and there is a we know. It doesn't hear any interest mubia. Why? It doesn't hear any to say you have no man stone boy didn't in your better bonting. Na no my property no go look for you Canada. They gonna for air casa. Oh, now we ask whatever thing you do, no people are going to talk about it. Okay? So this is the response. Stone boy Edia my critics. Omo keka ne hon semono. Mudi munyi na muntie. Why? Na munshebi mame.
Now it's very important to state. Yeah. Because we do not have to shy away from naming. Because even as a Bible believer, Jesus Christ named. Yeah. He said, ye fools. You see, that's why I tell you that if they don't make it a foolish situation so that they can relate as foolish people, it can't work. Because no wise person could think to say or propagate that in the first place. Naming. Because even as a Bible believer, Jesus Christ named. Yeah. He said, ye fools. You see, that's why I tell you that if they don't make it a foolish situation.
Wakasa ediafa ho na odi wie about catalog ya anomtofo a wotonton yi o kire say price a mo kase na obi aton ne catalog na catalog oton no price say e be 3.1 billion no ne nyina na o kire settings obi ani ga na ha no mo a obeton ne catalog e be do that price no mo bobo no enti no ne ekote no wo he na ne ahe no mo ton no. And they say that it's sad and the Munaman Munamu and out or it was a sentence. Then the mutin in Yano and the Yano Crow, Bianco baby. It's not true. Why? Obian to mean to a catalog or Ghana Hano man do that price and they send Uncle Biaquaton ton a day. Moving away from that, no, you're very calling a Becca, but Empress Gifty in your award, okay? Now what the year onyaye no there were categories are now woman be to say can promise more na dia de no modoso stone boy mo chata wale mo dine na Hamilton mo do metal family and I kid the money na no Empress Gifty and I to me a winnie is awardee as gospel musician and I say ono no o winnie overall na eyi na ni kunu Hopes-in-Addo ye Hopes-in-Addo ya no pay no sana betene ne obabo ntebe ka say eh na adanti na Gifty etime akonya award e wo USA enye Ghana ha o e wo USA na empo omo amoto nyamenyom te say dia Gifty yeto nyamenyom no omo ntumi kwan posting ya na say omo uploading na say omo nka congratulatory messages biampo enfantry on social media ene ade and can was say circulating and can they will say all the gospel artists they are talking about it, they are wishing her and all that. Sana nani kuno no chire sanke was sanke ye ne. Enti eyi na mami pe siesta na wenya akonya ba ye na ye bisa ne say e ba ne den na Empress Gifty onya award USA wenje Ghana hampo USA na went to me and congratulating no. And I went to me and posting on social media and I say, oh, wait, you have more than pa. Now, see, and I am a no, a kai, say a coba, I be doing como, me, Nassam, every now.
Award. Gospel Day.
Gospel artist.
Gospel artist.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's so one award now.
One award. Yeah.
Okay. One in overall artist of the year.
But suddenly they wouldn't dada. Why would you want me to say? Meanwhile, you know it already.
I know that you want the gospel artist, and I asked you and you answered.
Yes. So no, you made the.
It's other than me out now. Award nasi.
Now they were
one in overall.
But me contem. That time me call.
Tamben.
Was it?
Tamben and now coffee.
Me contem me call North Dakota.
Into Tamben into overall artist nage now.
David na me.
Into one nage.
And that's the way they will be any other person. Teacher, I mean, I was some body say, the person was in a J.
Now, wouldn't even park
Some wouldn't even park.
No, wouldn't be so, wouldn't even park.
Some wouldn't even park.
Some wouldn't PC. I mean, will be any PC means or Bapani. PC, I don't know, sir.
Say,
when they win over artists of the year.
Obi any Ghana had you be any. Ghana will be any. They say Ghana will be any.
Until
Empress, the winning. I mean, they have a change against a cassette because Obianim, you're winning overall artist of the year.
And then Empress winning and I got some musicians, more congratulating. Our social media handle also.
Now, I do my sorry for me because I side
she was worried.
Sir,
so gospel for I'm congratulating.
Anyway, and okay, I don't know about that.
I don't know about congratulating.
I don't know about that.
You don't know about why someone congratulated.
Say, now say, Ajumami, my winning overall artist of the year. That music awards Europe. We winning overall. Obian congratulating me. 2023. I won overall artist of the year. UFS Ghana Music Awards Europe.
Obian
congratulating me.
It's normal.
I mean, you're normal.
It's my Empress, you're worried.
I know you mean to me, Kasama, and you're worried. I'm talking about
award. Gospel day.
Gospel artist.
Gospel artist.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's so one award now.
One award. Yeah.
Okay. One in overall artist.
Oh, you screens in this no? No, not at all. And you're lightly crab. Now, my other side. Say Empress winning award. Abagana and I say Obia and congratulating I say gospel musicians and any colleagues no. Oh man congratulating what's the big deal? I don't think there is anything because Saneti and say be obi winning award that omo nyina omo to me posting no congratulating and I said then and this I think no what I believe is if you do something and I say what winning awardee that's the one say you deserve it that it's not about people congratulating you before obe accept and I say obe say they no who deserve it and I say you don't deserve it. So I don't think that this should have been even a headache. And that's a story here. Beba Bontina, Ababeka wants them crampo. But in it all no, a industry will be a twin China dream. So be about China dream say in a year winning award. I didn't see a congratulating her. Pamucho gospel artist, Munko congratulating no. And see Yama me busy so chira. On also winning award, Obia congratulating it all him way a normal. By force, I won't know where we need why I do what we see them. On farm hangy Ghana and I say will be here and I say BB. I would name when I say be Odiko hangy and I do see. And see no way no, it should be anywhere where we near where we need swan when we need young 2,000 year coin anywhere. Nebusia Killentia and a last hero and some no, and I saw a hangy when I said no. A manager not Babekasa, actually, same said the same call ye, not I said the Anana yet in no. It was true, say. Sikabi ebe PM1 na chese kilentua se de na ne din ne tena no or the kofa baby or tena sika no so ebuzi alka last week me be video bi ma na last hero video or yes skits be now just say sika ya komu ade bi entena so basabri no wo show screens no so na be say kilentua atena sika so enye we yanka minim da say wotumi tena sika so say na sika ya otisui na amanfo me bisao say kilentua ono na sabi wadi atum say de oye no onim de oye na waye ana say social media say de aye nimu na no amanfo na apagya na wakotena sika no so wana how is it going na say sa na akwakoya I don't think say eye because kilentua in the last hero star issue way Ghanaians never expected say bibi say kwapo besi sabri no yenyi na ya adwin is because said ya na omo bomu eyonga de omo ko interview kwana ba ko nka ho a ade obeka ho ansa ene ye ntamu ntumi ntetewo da no abusuya adesua de mo bia say mfa wani nju obi aso do not rely on anybody obi abetimi disappoint you at any point in time eba ni sikasemo a mfa we show bi mu too much sa na we yenyi na ye nimu da say nei sika eba bedane akonwa ama kilentua aba betina so why ana minimu se obi kwa kokomo ntem ko ni omo kokasa kwa na obetimi aba back aba be yesedia na omote ni mpo a because esi ano kilentua yi ono ano ni tim bebu ni force asemesi ana se last hero yi kura no e bia do wo me ho adwen foforo bi on do me se dia da na odo me no last hero nso obesuro Kencity ya say ade a ye kura mpodo mwaka yati but trust issues once it is broken no matter who you are ye nipa denga na e bete kill no e be lenga don e wo baby enti no trust de ya na wa protect no why sika ye betoi ye be sanso akwaja bibi ni ana munya abotre na mo ahwe ho asem aye na ebusuya sa kwade enso e de asem ya ba betugua na o kire se ano music na omo ye no akwakoye business e de amamanfo bi nom some of the artists no omodi ani say oh mame monum na me fa nkoto digital platforms so na menye sika mame monum na enko TikTok mame monum na enko Facebook mame monum na enko viral they do not sit down plan well lyrics no ebeko den so be it to same bi wo mu can't it no and I say those times maybe atwa mu kakra no and ene impo no still na no ebi mu da so bonwom a eye evergreen okay to say obi to say that the luma say enwom bi obo na se na ye wo bi si dia ye wo me say ye wo wa wo hwehwe mi abdoana na de meden mayakola enwom bi that the luma boy an se na ye wo wa wo hwe mi ye wo no e da so aye enwom a amanfo pe amanfo tie mane eka bibi e de ma wo mo but ene no enti sa na sa akode e ka wo enti sa biom se si ana amanfo pi na no mo de mo hu rewura enwom to no mu just say o menya sika kakra no madi ene obo enwom na da kwakoto streaming platforms obi ko stream ya wenya kakra bi ni sempo bi na wadi but enye sa na wo say ye nane music no enye won sa wo fa na say your business hu ni say obi tie wu na asem a wo be ka no nipa no so e wo say kasama no wati ase e wo say chichi obi dwure e wo say mo obi na koma eto ne yam te say e wo say eye kasa music your spirit wati ase nti lyrics na e wo say if you nyom no mu ba no e wo say wo tena ase na wo nya abotre na wo nwen no enye say mirika gidigidi na wa sorry say wo kwakoye nyom obi aye nyom nti no wo so kwakoye nyom na ebusia Kofi Asamoah akasa about Ghana omo movie industry no Ghana yen movie industry no say the amount bi mu e che se Kumewood egu and I say Gollywood na egu no engu ye e da so agina ne nanso why e da so awo ho na wo nko cinema nko hwehwe bi wo na wo nko cinema enko hwehwe bi Saturday bedu na wo so wo cinema no na wo kwatwempa na ebuza video do wo yen ko ne enko hwa
I am just an individual case, and I used to make a lot of movies. Now I don't anymore because of attention on other endeavors. Still in the media because I am largely into advertising and mass communication, corporate communications, etc. And that's what I do. And so I'm unable to make the time like before to make the films every year. But it does not mean that is because the film industry in Ghana is dead. If you go on YouTube today, the quantum of content there from Ghana is overwhelming. There's never been anything like that, in the past. So people still make the films. People still make movies on those platforms. But you see, the thing is, now we see a lot of the Akan-speaking filmmakers and producers making skits and videos, short videos and series on YouTube. By the time those who think that those platforms or the media industry, the movie industry is dead, they would be far gone. If you go to Nigeria, YouTube movies are the thing now. But in Ghana, we would always speak against it. We would sit there and say the movie industry is dead when we've never made an attempt to walk into a cinema. Do you know that almost every weekend there is a new movie showing in the Silverbird cinemas alone? We don't make the Ghana movie industry is not dead. I am just an individual case, and I used to make a lot of movies. Now I don't anymore because of attention on other endeavors. Still in the media because I am.
Enti me pacho Ghana movie na ehu ye why na makwa social media ye YouTube na de ade makwa cinemas na makwa hwehwehwe bi why na ehu ye da so agina ne nanso se dia amokeka keka se ewu no mo adwemu na ye mo sa ba da so wo ho me de mesem no erewia na me de wie e wo Miss G so asem oka e de akoma eme anyina no pei ene ese me pacho se wo ye obia na se wo hwe nyame anim e bia wo pei yefuna wo ba na wo nya bia nyambotre wokuso ye wunuro no na obompan so ahwenya gopon anim na wenya gidie say den ya na ebefa na de a na ya okra ne say wo society bi mu na onwo ye ohun be say oyonko mia na o na obeba na da ben na obewo da ben na obeware da ben enye yenya isane ama no ya kan but enye onni mie nti a obi onya nwoye emfa awo emfa ntwa obi mpoa nyankopon ono na oma ono so ano sanji anytime we are no betting a ticket from you I'm for video yi enfenya
myself and as an example was narrating them. I don't know how many of you here are looking for children or are looking for a child, but I know that the Bible says that children are heritage from the Lord, and so no matter how long it tarries, it will happen, and it will take you for it to happen. That is what you have to understand. It will take you for it to happen, no matter what the doctor says. So let me just tell you first what I put down. And doctor, with your permission, I said to myself that, ask them, what is actually wrong with you? Have you been diagnosed? Myself and as an example was narrating them. I don't know how many of you here are looking for children or are looking for a child, but I know that the Bible says that children are heritage from the Lord. And so, no matter how long it tarries, it will happen. And it will take you for it to happen. That is what you have to understand. It will take you for it to happen, no matter what the doctor says. So let me just tell you first what I put down. And doctor, with your permission, I said to myself that, ask them, what is actually wrong with you? Have you been diagnosed?
I was here, na ensempera se men kan kire mu se emea no awon ensem no position na ma change ne kakra eno so ehua pa na se biota fra che bia na awode na adane enta na dane onwe bi wo ho no na waye sei na bi wai ho mo amunim se de amoye me nim tin mitimi kire mu on ana dane kakra wayi stars na de ade won ha ono ka why enti mame for me 7 no fancy abeda mo asipi so man come ho on entertainment a bit no. So the new super review continues from here. I had a dialogue net 2 TV CJ Winter said me din Abdullah na me Everton e we say best so here tomorrow.
Abusianti, mamena wasano pese uguswana ohwe the dialogue show on the 2TV so na mena Kofi Amponsa osi ahina se so the sports ebre na CJ Winters so the entertainment news e de ebre ye de wo krata mo ensem no emna so se ye de ebro na mamemfa video ye mfa welcome ye be drop nda bia kopem se sai be won se sai aba asem de wonya kawie se wo ye on can asem ne se na me kan na because of the commitment na me kan ye ma maintain asem na me kan na hu ya no state of emergency 2 minutes open abaya 2 minutes ba ye ai Catholic bishop na kasa almost state of emergency no me bi omo nante ho e kan wasem ene wo be koso aka en sama Sam George and sama Professor Jampo and sama NDC the current land minister including his excellency John Dramani Mahama I can't hear in opposition about state of emergency anopabia me kai wo abanyares ma men ka kai Ghana for na men ka sampanyimfo yi wo do mo kai ye se e remfi ye na memfa welcome asantoa ne the biggest of Fako Krata and the Bokrata Muslim, the Bokrata Muslim, and fan trust and family. Your quick video number 6 here.
Let there be a certain declaration.
Yes. We want a ban on all forms of mining. We want a state of emergency.
Declare a state of emergency.
Just as we declared lockdown during COVID, let there be a certain declaration.
Yes, I think that national emergency be declared now.
And it is his responsibility to deal with Galamsey now.
I get very passionate when I talk about Galamsey issues because I think the president has failed. And this is not politics. This is about leadership.
A few moments later.
Implementing a state of emergency might sound nice, but it should be the last extreme, the last resort, as the livelihoods of about 4 million Ghanaians.
We want a ban on all forms of mining. We want a state of emergency.
Declare a state of emergency.
Just as we declared lockdown during COVID, let there be a certain declaration.
Yes, I think that national emergency be declared now.
And it is his responsibility to deal with Galamsey now.
I get very passionate when I talk about Galamsey issues because I think the president has failed. And this is not politics. This is about leadership.
A few moments later.
Implementing a state of emergency might sound nice, but it should be the last extreme, the last resort, as the livelihoods of about 4 million Ghanaians.
We want a ban on all forms of mining. We want a state of emergency.
Declare a state of emergency.
Just as we declared lockdown during COVID, let there be a certain declaration.
Yes, I think that national emergency be declared now.
And it is his responsibility to deal with Galamsey now.
I get very passionate when I talk about Galamsey issues because I think the president has failed. And this is not politics. This is about leadership.
A few moments later.
Implementing a state of emergency might sound nice, but it should be the last extreme, the last resort, as the livelihoods of about 4 million.
We want a ban on all forms of mining. We want a state of emergency.
Declare a state of emergency.
Just as we declared lockdown during COVID, let there be a certain declaration.
Yes, I think that national emergency be declared now.
And it is his responsibility to deal with Galamsey now.
I get very passionate when I talk about Galamsey issues because I think the president has failed. And this is not politics. This is about leadership.
A few moments later.
Implementing a state of emergency might sound nice, but it should be the last extreme, the last resort, as the livelihoods of about 4 million Ghanaians.
Ejabusia we yebokoso akai ka se nyama me kan what me voice wo mani mo dabi ne mo doctor Papa kasem bi ne nyom ba ko bi ensem keka adɔso ba bi wo se abrantie bi ye frɛ no Kwaku Silver o wasantima mu krobia ye frɛ no Sasa sabrim prediasa sabrante ya mike wakwakɔ ye so bodamfo da wona mo na duatua na no kyerɛ sɛ ano da hɔ kwa anka nsɛmpa dodo asampenti na bo peteni 2 cm funyi papa so we fo sɛ ya hwonsa diosebɔ kaya o wansan ya ntiase no hyɛ ne oda fom ne ensɛm keka ye musio ensɛm keka ye musio ansɛm keka ye musio ensɛm a woni nyina so ye be kai o mo da bia we nya na me kai asanto a wanka bi wanka bi says now can be
Daddy, okay.
Okay, o voice wo. Wani mo.
Yenim ho she.
Ntina na me careful with nsem a me kan ha because ochina wetumi anya no de aba be say o papa nsem pe radio kan ye ni o ene de ni to me careful with nsem a me kan. Ti we kan anu pa bia ma chi o ye kamo. Ti e kamo segment. Na de atum de amamo. Ne yeko. The boka na krado mama kwaba
ye nua
se bia bokọ de
bibia
na me adom
bia gina ye don't worry yango
okay the new crusading guide front page and say gold board cracks gold smuggling ring suspects arraigned 1 million Ghana cedis bounty on 4 at large. No region will be left behind in big push roads plan. Green finance facility a national imperative. Ghana must not betray its youth. Retraction and apology to TDC boss. And AMCOG hails Martin IC's lasting impact on Ghana's mining sector. Where the new crusading guide.
Abusana ye ukwada ye de bokata hodra ye saka e wo de dialogue so e na ye de emu nsem no e ba besom ya hwefo ne etiefo ntime hyase na me de the new crusading guide e na e de hyase e di amawo na no pe kata fa so miesa de kopem edu e na nsem yi e wo pani kwanhwefo a woda good board anom ni mfoni e da hase na wode nsem aba monten so a wo kire se Eche bia ena amoma kwan se wo pese wodi gold hudwa se wo ton na waton ese se obeje tumikata ewo gold board for wo monsemo na tumikata no mu na obetimi adi edwa no enu mu nsam no amoma abosome wi echebe ebosome mienu ne ade ya Ghana fo bi etimi register ebi nso asebi asobrache kakra wo ho no womo antimi anye na enu mu no mudi kokobo eba monte se ye ma utumikata na wontimi nto gold anase wontimi nton ewo Ghana ha sei na me no ka sei die nkofo bi ebumra ne so akwakoton bia ya chi wo mo ebi edwane ebi nso ha mo chi wo na mo dwane ye no enipa 9 eno mudwane ya no pemu din eno mufoni edad ye ni ma ya tro so se wanted kire se ye hia wom ye hwehwe wom den na eno mu na wura same jamfi ede ababetu dwa se sa nipa 9 yi a wom agire yi a ye hwehwe mo a ye pom wanted yi sikatwitwi de edo mutiri so 1 million Ghana cedis enti se wo hu oma na wodi omo aba na waba beji usika eno ho nsemo ewo krata yi mu a mebo mu amane bie ede acho na se ha se suga na mampani owura John Dramani Mahama wo pani foni eda ha se no se wodo na memum no baby bia toten ede amagana fo ba ku bia wo san so ede ba betu dwa big push eno no wo se ba beye akwan ai wasi akwan wasi regions ni nyina nyanka popo ni mantem anase nkura kese na emom ye nkuro nkuma mu ni ye kwan ahodo nketwa ne akese nyina mu no wo ba behwe siesie na ha na me wo ma asem a me busa Ghana mampani owura John Dramani Mahama hobrase ne obuo kwan so wo pani wa memu ba ku bi a wo ba ye koye no samre no na nsanwom ekwan no ye hya ase enti emremu anie ena kwan ase tutu eti agenda ye kan say big push ya wo se wo de bayi ekwan na mo ba baye no ekwan na mo ba baye me che Ghana kwan na mo se mo baye no mo nyama ne enche
enye enfie miensa enfie num enfie nwotwe asem na atutu yesre we eya de sede enti eno so ho asem no e wa ha se bie na afen so TDB boss and akwakoba se ekofobik kan ho nsem a se bi na nsem no enye nsem e wo munti ese se wo mo kan nsem no ekona mokopa chewe ne so ho nsem e wo the new crusading guide anopa me di mu nsem ne bi asom yahwefo
nipa 4 na omo wanted ba ko bia na e wa me na Ghana series no
okay
ti 4 ni na e 4 me na Ghana series me sira mo a de se de wadwane e no ni bi otete se o ka ho bia frɛ me
okay
kacha za hana oshe na seska we manam pame ho wa mo de mesre mo a o de mun ka mutimo nipa bi no frɛ me se ha de hye na 2 million Ghana se nyeska ketwa why
okay
man ko jika kra na mfa me fa me hafa
example paper no
okay
okay
is that John Dramani Mahama excellency the first coming no that was the first time akufo-addo 6 kilometers asphalt asphalt enya 1 year
and it's 2 years.
I don't want to. Is you quite tired? Brrr, you know, Juji. See, said your kind of 2 years. Man, penny big push, you know, and your big push. My man, come say 4 years and that's now quite a small push. But we need big push. Yeah, that's it. You have Ghanaian Times to trust me, uncle.
Okay. Ghanaian Times front page and it says $10 billion big push agenda takes off. Sacred.ye for Asante begins in Kumasi. Police fires warning shots to disperse rioting TATU students. 5 dead in Wakrum Junction road crash.
Ebusa metwaso ediama na mede Ghanaian Times etwaso ediama one na manuguso amekan eye big push no agenda no na Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama de ababetu dwase ye the $10 billion US dollars enye Ghana cedis eno ene de ba be hwe aboa ama kwan ahodo asai no yetimi asiesie wo katafeto so du mienu ehonsem ni bi ewo the Ghanaian Times enimo saran so na wo firi ho na akwa katafeto so du mienu ha wo so he ya Asante Hemana na konadu yi adomoto so miensa na ye ne enene de to so miensa enti eye no aye butu Asante Hema abrewa kwa ekura na okwa Asante mantemu a emprempre di afade wo ho kokko ni tuntum kire se ade ato ye ni ankasa asem kese na ato yen ato Asante hinotu for say tuto Asante gude wo pemso ene ne mpanifo ne Asante my Ghana fo nyina wiase ato yen ene abesiwi a ene ho nsem no bi wo katafeto so dumie no anopai medi mo nsem no bi asomwo na eno ada na beto odwa se wo ko tewu a esukufo ewo ho ena mo ne aposifo akabichiri mu entokwa ena ekoso wo ho na numu achi no enipa prepra ne doso ebusa yesere adwobro embrase na be ya adesuafo no wo mo betimi esi omade asomdwe mu na aposifo amonso mokobo ban no enkoye entokwa na asomdwe ebetimi aba na enu achi so katafa toso miensa ewo the Ghanaian Times enim hayia no ena beto dwasa kwanhia bi asinam so amanipa enum ato anadanom siedo ewo Wakro Junction eno so ho nsem ni bi ewo the Ghanaian Times anopai mede bi asomo.
Daily Graphic, Galamsey fights, Catholic bishops call for state of emergency. Benyiri land dispute, 5,000 school children displaced, 44 schools shut down. Air pollution now top killer, overtakes HIV, AIDS, malaria study.
Ebusa yentwaso enfama obiemu na menfa Daily Graphic entwaso enfama wo na yesinya mesompa eni so obi behwe kunafo ewisi ani nyanka Bible mu asem na meka na no pay eno wo ho na enyenya mesompa nyina so ne se ubebodu kufita akwakotena so ndemu wei Galamsey ho nsem a mampeni a ne woye Ghana ye mampeni John Dramani Mahama bra na wote echire no a wo hwe bie no wokan ye se Galamsey yi Ghana fo apomuden ese Ghana fo ye mfude ye nsase ye neme nyina ase mampeni gina ne tumi so samre no ka se Ghana mampeni dada na nadodan akufo-addo on declare state of emergency enti mampani na nado dan kwentimi anya ne santi onye mampani ne leadership nye ensem bebre no kekaye no nam so maganafo ebeto obi adwemu hu se bia na nado dan akufo-addo aban de wo mo nyenti efo mo si baabi na fofromra ena ndisi aman ena mo na sisi Ghana hyemo nsa na nado dan akufo-addo aye na afemu de ndisi fo mo se mo ba mo be hwema galamse no yetu ase bepem ne me no kase galamse na fe na afekra na age ne ho mena ene obi o pipe ensu eba ne yemienu chese anwea de kakra ena ensu no so ase baabi o ha ni da ho kakra ade na moyesa adena moyesa empanifo wo Ghana hafo ebia keka mo entie na we dia aba no Catholic bishop wo mo ena mo de nsema ba mo ntin so said mampani ansa na we mampani no wo ba mo ho ena mo be kasaye empra hodo bebre no kasetia galamse se wo de wo ba wo betu ase Ghana fo ye ho ahan yen wo ba yi bepem ne wuntimi kan ho asem bia wo mo so ma ba wo na so empremiensa ene wa ba be kasa mampani se dabi wo betu ase kakra afrika de na no adoni semchofo nhie ni nkomo a wo se nye sisi ekra na obetimi etu ase na wo ho ne ma ba ko mienu bi ebetimi ayansa na galamse no ye tu ase na nu na asofo ibu afu roma fo ye kanokre ye bu afuo ya ba monten so ese mampani wuntimi fa mpanim ye ni monya fo sa adan ense mebeba wo ka ye nyina no afedi asema wo ka che ense akwan ahodro bi wo ha mo betimi afa so ansa na matu galamse ase na sa me na wonim se na nado dan akufo-addo so wo kwan ahodro no so fa so e de tu galamse ase ana enti mpanifo ni bu afu asofo no akasapa wo mo se mampani emprempre de se wutru mutan ene betinye pa asem ba ko pe na se obeka che Ghana for ese se wo be declare state of emergency e ma Ghana for ye hu se ba bia galamse ne de ye kono ediye ko wuomo ho sembie wa hase ensempasa asemi maje wa asem nyina aka
nto aje nyina aka na nto no aka yesese oka
ebusia ahomete na mame fa ba ko yinka ho yesisi a air pollution na ababeda ne ade a ekum Ghana fo enframa ye hu bi koyimu enframa na monten so obi shi ne bola wa ha na obi nso ye ne de wa ha ni nyina mfra mayi nam ewiem ene efa ye ho ene ye hu mekoyemu na sisi ase ne ekum Ghana fo no ebro so anopen krata yi ede aba wo mo kire se sisi ade aba abaje hin aba abesen yare bi ti se HIV ena afi malaria ho nsem no e wa ha se ti mafamie no e wa ha meji bewie
Parliament, Yanko Parliament, one I am ranking member on Foreign Affairs Committee. I don't mean him action, but say, me action, I'm not seeing some action.
Okay.
Benyan land dispute, graphic T. 5,000 sukun kola, 5,000 school children, yes, so my day. Omuntimi ko school. Omuntimi ko school. 44 schools, you are shutting it down. Asemwe say CEO MPP na wa ba mi ne see ya ka what ka ba no kujeta black and kamohu ranking member Foreign Affairs Committee ka ba na ka action press conference upon press conference statement upon statement or running through media houses bubom MPP why na ranking member Foreign Affairs Committee why na ranking member why that we need to see some action me can say the enemy no koka. But you see, when your how can say the man says, see a man Ghana 40 years here. I see a man Ghana 40 years here. I see what come Ghana Ghana, I'm a Ghana ma 48,000. No call them to 48,000 just political figure. But 60,000 Ghanaians. I took what now, Mako Trobi Manso. Refugees o makoko go bi ma so a o mo sesero mo di Ghana ama Ghana ma etikromwa ya edi eno aposifo anko tamale technical university maintain me ho ase o student ni administration tanko pata etuo aka students esiafo ne tu aka wo mo na Dr. Akufo-Addo former IGP or say the biggest fear and he say obe free position as the IGP obe call na obi beba na wontimi nya na wontimi ntoa de oye no so na wono tifie gina home no na yede ni twa obi mpo aka se adampa o hanka we hanka nsi o hanka nsi o se the biggest fear no is it not true enyampa abusia mame na me homra na me ba so ye be fa course no ti ben tetefo no 0240550899 me ba yesi a na wonya kwan na wa kire wadwe e ba yesi a You are welcome to the dialogue show where conversation sparks understanding. Na blason say ye den komo twetwe a ene ya tonsa e dia frɛ impanya hodo abeka yensa no ye be eto wanim na mesra wa nyabotre kakra bia nche ye di nkomo na wi a me hye nkomo ase na fe nkomo no dun pempen so bia mema akwan na otimi e de wadwenkyere no etimi e de aba enti ene phone segment no ye de beko after discussions na wanya kwanya na wa ade more nyina so to the order that na amotimi aponchi yetimi e de amaye na ena no pay opanyi ababa comments ano onye ni paketwa me saw dialogue show me this is the second time waba ababa srame ye chairman owusu sechere wono ene ye MPP ahafo regional chairman waba ababa comments ebedi enkomo chairman ogore
ayesa ya no masado
it is a
ya ni abiyechi
me former station me colleague bi na bisan say to say
o ze njewe
kwa ntimi mo ame
njewe odi ka chia be ba ko ebu ya me de ma wo no ene sesi ya ba chia me de ya ma wo dabi
okay
ba ko me kan foforo
okay
ana ba ko ma twa sai ana ba ka ayesa ya no masado ba ko ndie mbodi
ba ko ndie obuni ba de obodi
mo fa ko bi wo so be ma fo so bo foro ko so
ntimi
chama kwa ba ya be de
na dia bako de
aye nyame go so hira
okay
yesua de wo opposition
okay
yesua de
okay
abanyefo se kwase ase bi ye nyansasua
okay
nti ye power pampam ne ye hye wo
de okay
Ghana for de ye ko opposition no ikusua de
okay
nneema bi ya party no ye ya
amwa
anto Ghana for asum no ye kono ya rectify ye mistakes na ya be sre Ghana for 2028
okay
and we under schooling
okay it be as very fine
nyame tiase
eja uta ya sha nkomo na se e de ama ye be fa ye omampanyi John Dramani Mahama ene na wotwe eno ne nsentrofo ehia ye nsemi ne be fa e de afi ne nkomo no emu galamse won sensem no ena afi kasa omampanyi ka se yentimi nkasa basa nkonya social media amfa phone enkeka nsem bia nto yampe didi atembia ya empower state institutions a oyesa de na wonmo ebe track na wonmo ababecho ebe fasa enkomo mienu na yetima akodi ba ansa na meje mu dia ma chairman evangelist Adama mayanka kai NDC John Dramani Mahama Sam George the current minister education Haruna Idrisu Professor Jampo ene NDC the current lands minister insemi omokan galamse in opposition na fe bia menya ma chairman na chairman emfa anso nenkomo ento asemfama yankwa sa video
Galamse is a complex one. When I come into office, I will win that fight in 4 months.
If Mali had won.
Indeed,
if it were in some other jurisdiction, he would have resigned by now. By his word, he put his presidency on the line. Because now his own people have been found to be the ones engaged. All their party executives have, concessions and are doing illegal mining in forest reserves. It's a pity. But it's close to home, and that's why he can't deal with it. If you go to the districts, they talk about community mining. Community mining is the MPP party executives and the DCAs who are doing the community mining. And so they are the ones doing what they're doing. And so how can you expect him to fight, Galamse when his own people are involved in it?
Yeah, the president lacks the political will to do this.
He does. It makes very nice, verbiage when you talk about it and you express a will to do something with. Action speaks louder than words. Our river bodies are still the coffee color that they were. Maybe they were Milo before. They are looking like coffee now, getting darker. And they all know who are doing it. The champagne machines are there. It's not something that you can put in a handbag and walk and go and do it here. They put it there. And so how come you can't find the champagne machines, that are washing all that mud into the river bodies? So
this Galamse matter. The incoming president, President Mahama. Just
Chairman,
Mina,
I say, champion ni masemka. Tinana. Asumwa.
Media medasi mame chia wahwefo na memfa yakọ kese ema asante manwura otumfo se tutu abibio enyina yenim brichi abo asante man brichi abo ahafo ebisa ahafo nsase nyina eye yewurade a aman hene abrempon ne dikrofo nyina no yasum sikadwa ano nti brichi abo asante man no ahafo enyina yeka ho efrase rade ya adomo ya wada ochena ena ede empomponso ni nyina beba na wiye etoso bi MPP as a political party ene ebo awia edumienu a party no ene na yebeko akoka yewura ho na yene no akotwa aye dot ye no so from the regional party national Ghana Mampanyini na nado dan former president ura kan Agyapong ura brand champion Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia former vice president omunyina ekokumasi na yako mayura yako itwato oyene makane say wiem me pese be bisa question bi
okay
eni pase onyankopon eye wadom na wonya mfie aduosia ekwa asem bi e be firi wonum aba bia no e wo se wo kan wo dwene ho yi
okay
if you say mfie aduoso na nyame de medipa but mfie aduosia de na yesa ka mfie du na de nyankopon de maaye no wotwa edi se nyame ye wadom na wo benya oman a wo firi mu no ubenya dibre anase oman ne di bibi hya won sase di so a e wo se wo hunu se akonya na wanya no ufiri wakomom de nokuredie ebe som wo man na sese mbese me bisa se Ghana Mampanyini yanyini ni anama yanyini ni
good question
no moya nsadwrofo question me bisa se yanyini ni anama yanyini ni
ye beautiful lines na callers na de beba
ana yemfa na se akamfo kasa bi yemfa na tra do beka bia yemfa na tra sa
yemfa so bia kan so kan bi keke
yemfa na tra so sa so a enye de ntia enye no ene se me yenjeje wa man sika emfa ma me de yenjeje wa man nyina sika ne de ma ode a asem bia wo kan no yemfa na tra ana wo kasa so a wo ka kire yen timamufuo no yegidie no abafo atoba ha edi sesei ye beye ne ten ebra na wo opposition wo se abana na tia konwa no so no one o nipa bonini onwene wo man ne ho abana nkofo e na ye galamse
yes
ena Ghana for say yate MPP abai mo ne nanado danko akufo-addo
nkofie
mo nyina mo nkofie so me bisa say si ase MPP for wa ba mu no mo ye galamse enne MPP di aba mu biem ena yesu ye man ya ye constitution ye kura yen si ye ka no kura kire ye ho pa woni tumia ntimi nya dai anya hwe
ye de tumi na kasa
ye de tumi na kasa se tumi na kodi NDC for so me bisa se galamse na ekoso no e MPP for de ya na
yeah good question because I say na da akofo no mo ye na regional executive
ono the question o say President akufo-addo woni ni DC ye ni say ne party for na ye ana Ghana for ato abeti MPP ana yakotena fie ana yase wo waba na mo wote touchline no ebra na wo position no wo se wo ba wo de bosome 9 obetu galamsey ase na akufo-addo de oni measures papa bia the Ghana for nto abama Ghana for se yo yate owa mahama bra ena waba
asade mrahye bedwa konya nyina aka ho
o ba ya na ya busa o se galamsey na aka so de bosome na betu ase no se bosome nkrono mu edubu ne yakui asai che kan no
ana eyi asen kan no
asai eche kan no enti sese no ekwan ba na wo be fa so a wo be stop galamsey no ana Ghana fo nyina ya tenase ebi organization we say asofo we mu say obi a dodo na adwene say yen declare state of emergency e wo ba bia eye galamsey no wo no na yen hwe say ano bebrase a eno de wo se da
which state of emergency no kra no mo na mko pejade baaye eda mo opposition enye sanka Ghana ne bia ni na adwum so
wo na kopeja baaye wo so na kopeja baaye onye ho ne hia me
okay
Kane Bishop Conference omo kan no wodema say omo ya asofo mpanyimfu a Roman Catholic asofo e wo da na hanya asofo ketwa
good
schools ne hospitals obo wo e wo ma we mu no enye asofo ketwa organization pressure groups bebre say ade no ba bi aduro no yen declare state of emergency what say state of emergency no yenya nru ho ade na wo ye
enti yenya nru
ho no so a akoye boachi bidin
se bia nso ne teba enti yenya nru ho e
sa ho
nya sa de agade
if you want ba na no ka be se bi brew wo ka kire president akufo-addo ana be se ene google ni sa na ma ba wi asenti no asem komo me ni wudi nei aka edi 100 years ye be kwa akotwe
yes
enti me da bia me ka me se amanyosem mu me nka asem a ebegu obi hu fi asem a ebetia obi a sabe personal ne personality ebegu ne hu fi asem a enye nokre tempo a mabbo ne sei ora mahama nsem a woka ye in opposition on galamsey ene ne kasa no me ni gidie woni mu
ogidie woni mu
dapi ebanyimfo se katrema wo hoi e watre a e cha na mu hwe owura sami jamfi owura okujeto abrakwa owura eye Sam George
yeah the current lands minister kan
ayi owura Kofibua said ya mpanyimfo wei asi asopa na nado danko akufo-addo wo krom han omo koya to extend say omo koya press conference ewo eye binding site galamsey site ensuo hu omo koya press conference against akufo-addo
a petition United Nations
a petition United States menua enura nanyen enne de eye owura mahama enunti mu obia nkasa yenya ama no ono pe ena nyame bo wiase odi nyansa nyina ama no mu obia nka ho asem akufo-addo breso eno de obia aka bi ba eye owura mahama de a eno de eyame nka ho asem ukọ bia wo sia duasa na ukọ ka ho asem a yese ngam ya so opanchi bema mesre oman na ye chichire ama nchiri ma benya so mfaso birika kan se wo buru mfie duosia na wo da so wo ye manyoni na ade bi a wo ye no dwene nchiri ma ho fi se nya nipa nyina enenya sa age no owa mahama the second coming we no am say
atonsio
eyaye Jesus maye toso mienu ni bia oso wade de en
baba ne sawe na
obeba ne sawe na de tama oba foforo no na waye minister uza tatab na odjo what I say as a statesman but in the second coming we no enyama bi ni mu but wa force the bibia hyɛ mu a emmoa no ewiase a wo ba ye da bia me ka me se akwanya ene adom a nyame de adom president Mahama no se wo tie nyame ne a otie nyankopon ne a enema bi wo ho anka onye
aba wo si asori dan tan ama na asori o
nka onye o si asori dan a eno nkyere se oti nyame ne edibra okujato ene Sam George mo estati twa akufo-addo adapa wo krom ha on galamsey no empanyufo wo krom ha bira yehwe bibi yi oka Professor Jampo asem ede na wanka Professor Jampo tra University of Ghana and support people support ye ni nyina na wie nyina na say post da no open anamwa wonya post wie what den ka
dabi
ade ko hana yere ne ma me tuwo se si sa institution CDD ne pressure groups for na wo kromo a organization wey think tank ne ade me mo se sekira me jo obi ani
okay
me jo obi ani
obi a in interest
obi a interest
obi a interest I want to be interest
obi a interest yes central for the fourth yes where the fourth day very good wo nyina do na do mafu
agenda setters
but yamusa se ebeboa ye asa oman emwa say Catholic Bishop Conference for the Krata Ababontin. Some man penny pay one pay on the state of emergency. If we say Ghana water, Cape Coast or Western region,
Central region.
Almost say first in Manka, almost machine every month. And so not say to extend say and now machine every day. Machine I say almost shut down. It is a Ghana water for say, baby I can corner. Ya ntwe ya nyina benya ya de yawu mampanyine se onti ba medie sagana waterfall tie ma no pa ya enka wo munyai mo nka ho asem biem na nsuo no ensei ya nyina ya no mu ne yenwu na nka wo wura mama eno ano no ana
because my question back one or asem akoma mpanyi kan ya na nipa bebe na bisa mabisa question say at what point in a Ghana man penny says John Dramani who say Ghana for 4 million and engage in Galamsey. At what point? Okasana all responded to media question.
Yeah, was it Ghana
4 million?
4 million.
Opposition here who say 4 million. Well, after about Belmont, after the Yaman data was 4 million.
4 million
state of emergency. Send it 4 million. No money.
4 million grabbable. Bro, so we call Western North, Western region. Takwa, part of Ashanti. Ahafu, Northern. The way Galamsey yewa mind we are.
Aye, that's what take room across
yeah, that's what take room across. But the president way, Obama Mahama. Well, maybe can't do catch on your ready for fighting Galamsey biao. No, some predators I can't imagine what going on. I thought so I can't say me as a walk. If you me as a I can't say there's an uncle. President Ghana say what the 10 billion Ghana cedi. About a big push. Me and someone what can Galamsey mu. I want to hear so. And then you can and way. Did you back who say any? Now what would you do? What would you do?
Oh, me mujidi. Me medical case me mujidi. Ko ba ko ni kaka wanye.
Baby o.
Dabi.
Adia, be case bi achiro.
Chama mi ti.
Ekwan senye. Said the yen. Ekwan. Ye kwa ye ti kromo ye kwa ye nya dada. Anamwa.
Yeah.
But a day enipa enum nsuo.
Oh kroma.
E wo Ghana ha no. That why ye tete ha kwa. Hwe, we say Ghana ha ba bi wo ho no mo a. Bottle water kro bi ni ho.
E bi ni ho. Good, it's true.
Sachet water bi ni ho.
Enso tini ya
nenam ya
no mosa. Now you see obi kwafo ma onante be ye 3-4 kilometers wa kwafo.
O se
oba no asoa bottle water na asoa sachet water de akọ. Aye du kromu so ya no.
O se 3 me that could many time na me no waka the real life na me nante free abuom ekọ na keke senua 18 kilometers ekọ fa bayere saba eso me
boss you ben present akwa.
yes
di pabre
what I say enti anyama ni pe go through e wo Ghana ha no anya de sabe wo mo tinkra ha no a omoye no
true very true
obi o tinkra de so be nya bottle water no na bottle water no kra sabe e ye fam suo no watu
nsuo nya so fam na ekọ
e na we de afa machine ti yare na be chi no a so obi nya 70 years a yare na be chi 68 69 years afi no wu obi wo 20 years obi wo 10 years obi wo 5 years yare na ka no free no goda brem obo mo watakwa bogoso awon akontomra a nsuo bremu ne ta no ofe enam a eno an ye sa no aduane die eno an ye di dware eno an ye no wo mo say nipa no life e na ye di hu nkomode no
yes
president nhunu saade no
yes
ohuni na we kro say ke say adade e di sa asem we hu nkomo daddy
but on the chama me no ya je be say ya dodo na
ma me ga so me cho e ba me say na a police for na wo mo call bambo no ye call wo mo nyina o say o mo mra efie
say be operation be koso
da bi a police for no call ye no o mo timi capture area no a na galamsey enkoso NDC regional organizer a national organizer e be ka say mampanyiri ni soja police for na free hono mo a emwa wo mo na nyimre e na IGP
ade anche na eyo
ade anche e na ye free police for nyina baaye adentra MPP for opposition yen nya galamsey and wo bia ni Ghana mata ka tem say galamsey e koso no e MPP for na ye we are not in government. What no opposition? What see any wa ba mu no? Ye ba ye. Ye ni aba mu so dia galamsey mo kwa na ye. Eza say wa ba mu for na ye nti. E no de wuntimi nka ho asem.
Ma me mo evidence ba kon. Etiwa East enyinam ha ya. NDC also omo ward no more constituency executives. Omo ward chairman aba free aba ka che say ye to abasam ni zema wie pepepe. NDC din kuni pepepe. And our branch about Cocos excavators 9 or 11. The Kogu site or Yajima. And you know, crown. Oh, yeah, now, on the count DC or W. Now, one on our car. Me, Hanabisu. I will free bitching. One more, Wakochi excavator Mako 46. Adiachi, and excavator Naka 5. Excavator, a wataba. Dabi. A 2. Hong Kong, Dabi. And I boss Manchester Daka. You me say, Mampenini a bonico to you. He dare not. Okay. A bonico to you. By a Musaya who say, a Becqua could see that bay. And train me a Nunyan Toqua, and Quinina Homa, and a bre. Timemu fo na wo man mu no omo na ebre enti me de wan kan opposition de ne nkofo ya party fo nyina akeka sa me de toto ho ene na wa benya tumi aboso me nkono ne de oya
anyway now ka kire me say wo de 10 billion e ba ba ye akwai enti me nyini a me gidi a enye yie Nanka me pay. Say, better part to go yabre so the man contract. Owura Kofi Job in the phrase here. Fofi Antoata ni better opposition. And the koko fa kwa no so hwe ade.
Agyapong.
Awurade Yesu. Nsuo bro wa so bro nka so pampam me.
Big push.
Big push. Because the ama me nyini no me hu bi da. Menti krom ha no mo na ndisi aban e be ka kire yeso oba be ye Hope City. E oba da bia yesi wash moy. Roland. Na ye 10 billion about 100 lakh
Settings.
Kutu agenda. Asante akande say kutu say bab.
For one now nyamudi bia.
Enti eniama na bi wo ho no mo a. Ade ni wo ho a wo kekere a. Ye mu bi no na ya hunu ba bi ya dai. Ekopim. Emfa. Here. Ghana Highway Authority. Feeder roads. Urban roads. Me, I throw a challenge to them. They should come and tell me. From January, President saw Aflemu Swaye. Ever come on neck. Woman no man register certificate. IPC. Woman register certificate. What's a bind to your mocha? First quarter, second quarter, third quarter. Yen tia. So what compa what interest in kwa bomwa? I have more than 2 billion Ghana cedi. Abo. Shh. They should come and tell me.
Enti na hwe nkoso no.
Because per the contract no. Already IPS.
Hey. The interest on about 2 million.
Aye. Contract me ho no mo a Ghana government dey make 1 billion Ghana cedi. Asabna ye ka no enya dia ye ka no say bibi kekede ya sori ko. I am throwing a challenge to the Ghana Minister of Roads and Highways, Chief Director. And this is not me asabwe me manin sia.
Okay.
Me manin sia. Me manin sia. And this 10 billion now president say you dey call big push no. Emu 2 billion kura no ye dey ko check contractors. I just omo yo magene say omo ntua. Waba first quarter one tua o say o ye audit. Second quarter one tua. Third quarter they say fourth quarter money fourth ni ewura mu. The whole year on your payment. Apart from Malipoma, mama no say 77 million. And some kwai contractor be. Contractor bi organ na bi apake ne niam. Obi apake ne niam. Obi ni kwazo. Dabi contractors so among the bank for count. Yes.
One contractor bi a na no ye this no canin sempa municipal MPP onya project ahodo ye ya e no be ko no amoa. O se ko mamoa.
What I say?
Odeka.
Obo de ka. Oko Star Oil, Goy, JP, most of the oil companies now, OMC company, you know, filling stations, you know. I'm going to contract how much when you machine when you fuel, I will be to carry my yagma.
I've got contracted beer, you're quite good first, second quote. Got an yimu, and I'm cooking once them. Or say, only my car bind me, I will come in and I am what you come up
because why you drain, and now we are based, you know, not say. One Celia and Sota, and you know why in what's up square one. So 9 months in Seattle, 1 more year base all over the country. And you wanna say, they have to go back now. Copper pit for as I regravering.
Big push.
I say big push, big one push, big stop. Enti chief director on my country say contractors na hwe omo ye audit baako omo use strategy bi omo ya no my friend contractors no adwuma na IPS na our reason IPC no our reason no ye pese ye sa akobu biem omo ye sa 3 times me nyina delay status they are waiting October November no my payment baako poor no dey run next year. quality kesi e wi adwuna wo se emre and someone poku ase kwa no e jiwoji o e Ghana government project
yes yeah
enye do not fund na do pamba gini se ye ya kwaje
what do huska nyina
ya de huska nyina yi hwa dwuma na contractor ne ye fura ba mu hwe the state e kwa na ko ye na no se jo furu kuma se ba mo ya contractor nde ayi roller de grade akofe fa nchenche ye nam ho no mo no mo ni age
afo mu twa mansan
mu twa kire nkofo MPP ba ye big 7 interchange all over the country 7 interchange 7 station nwa kaneshi ene de wo tema ayi mo ya chi wo tamale de
ano kwa ho bo
ye hwebo
e chen wo de
me se ye hwebo hwe poku ase ye hwe wo mo ye ba mu fie dan afi ba ko abesene ko aka fie miensa ye hwe
big push
we are monitoring them closely adie bia wo mo ba ye mo se de 24-hour economy kokon ketengete ye twan ye nyina
e be twa num
o ye betwa num Etiminua, me, I will never, ever in my life, say me wish President Mahama say unfair leader. Okay. Me yes akra na. Anya ne dia. Obeba be di traffic mu. E so redder. Obegina. Say dia be da bia me gina no. Jade na wasa me wish no bad. Ba sabe mpanyimfo say ye twa asem bi ho ne ye dia ya danse. Le waka ne mre bi atwa mu no ene de waka ne sesei no ensisi so nti ama me gidie woni mu no e wo fom
oje woni mu no e wo fom H&H Garrier 4-in-1 soya e wo ho sanso ene ye wo chocolate energy enso e wo ho de ohia ene se obenya wonsuo na de ese unchen anytime bia hunger be strike no ma bo modern ase wonya H&H nti am se da ma no mel maybe one lunch bag me for be share nkola the bag me go school one ka san so draw mo office okay mo ma H&H Gary no e bi enwom one na mo na se hanga no strike big a nya fe na wo tutu mrika ko pay jabi de aduane si ja so na be kona aduane tonfo so amnya djuma de agumu atia no agumu na amasa stress no na eye firi ho no ade ama enya no kwanza be san aboa ma energy a wo hia da mu no mprempre na no e de eye adjuma na de anante e de ayi adjuma no esanso e de sai energy na restore sai energy ni nyina no etimi de ma na watimi aye de obeye ti H&H no me se etu osase adentia se den hanga no strike sa na wanya aduane anni a scientists be catch us say na mo a wo pa aduane de oyefuru no start ewe wan kasa on test and don't start here de ebobo mu ntok wan we yie ado abebrew H&H Gary no etu osase bomodin na kopa bi na to na me nkwala no so ebi mel ebi wo fie ebi wo kam ebi wo ba bia wo bia no ma ebi mel na eye yenjefo kase pa 0249717777 0249717777 na kokopa bi to egu supermarket kofa bi supermarket no shop no na beton bi na beboa ma wotu ekomase etimi edi afri eye wompota ma won e san say H&H no eye okunkoma nkasa pa chairman yanto an common so
yeah enti de me kan say galamsey no eye o man ni nyina ya haw
okay
e said ye kaleke fo no e de aba abontene say mampanyini en declare a state of emergency no ye twen say chief imam aso ye so
eba
bontin
Pentecostal
and charismatic churches somra bontin na asofo no a wo makwajeje board da so ntino sabi ebimu ntimi nkasa omo soso no omo mra bontin ni yenhu omo position
okay
if you say enye yenko aye ho na ye adwene yenwene nchirimba no ho about 34 million population a ewo man ni mo no say yare esim te say coronavirus ba ye a sabi ye nyina ya ka da mu ya hwe yie na se nsuo ekofa yare bi e de bre yen kuro we ye nyina yie sa ye nyina yie Omaya ye depend will be chancing mu de. Wo maame eni sabi eburu sabi enyado. Oni bochi anu anu aduane e na bi asom so. Ye ma ya we waso a ye na mankofo adwa so e na sabi ye de sresre ne ma. Ye pa ye ho a ye hu ya sene. Enti yenye ne ma e beboa ama nchirima e hu ne se ye nya akwanya besomen na de ye no so no. Ada na da bi obi abo mampanyine kufu di. Ada na obi abo kwa menkono bedi. Ada na ne sabi akufo-addo aye ka se we nipa boni ni eche obi a Ghana ha no afedie ukọ social media akufo-addo beje obo anya hwimpo no mimi kurom eduru ba bi na nipa mienu na secondary school yes yeah duru ba bi na nipa mienu akufo-addo e ba aye no nipa e secondary school that bro 500 because ehiafo wo Ghana ha no edo so chesi kafo di mampanyini wo de why lucky che obi a wo Ghana be se dipa nyame aboyen 34 million e Ghana sese mampanyini mahama wo ye lucky che obi a wo di mampanyini akọ asaba
the deputy minister what the
ade bia wo ye bia no so kanene na wo afi ya awurade atwe wadwene se so se be ye de yetene na wo man nya wo de yi wo so mfa so. If you say, "Webe," mfie miensa na ukọ na nipa foforo na aye dey apa
yabako MPP amayoko ni akwakodi nko ma menka message to ya by Adobia say I can't stop listening to this man. He's a true Ghanaian. Adobia Yadase. This one said, who is this man? Who is this man for the second time? I like his submissions. Jaman.
Yeah.
What about so?
Say ye nimdia nyame dia maye no ye bekoso aka ne kura kire ye.
Okay.
Greater Accra Regional Minister. Oyan DC ni. O me NPP ni. Ba me twena dwena si so say minister die na nya kasa tenten any social media.
Okay.
And then kra krodua ba bia wonam bia street light nya adwuma.
Sum kabi.
E di all the MCE any DCE fo a e hye na se no on fra wo mon kan kire wo say complaining na onya e wo nkran no esum na dokore.
Chairman, one was the entire appointees who are buying mono or more social media appointees. Mamika de Nicho. A contract na buying no money. NDC are buying or no money a 2 years contract.
Okay.
2 years of reshuffle. Secret pay umpan.
Okay.
Secret umpan and say obey reshuffle for the next 2 years. Obey reshuffle be able to new faces na beba. Into what one more ye the obey o hype no because why nye na otrata hodin na say 2 years no so gone ebeko 2 years
na ebeboa
obi aye do betimi
and na obi call office ya ye coffee mano na ye twa na cameras ni so
I think say I have for say the original Mr. Koyoba
oh
video ya say or 13 tosi wo na chire wa ye garden na lands minister agric minister ka say on in toast no step from in toast na Google form enti ye no toast there you 13 toast
ono ani din no
afọ ono akasa no say in toast ya message say
ni din na mabo ni din na boy no e say fa na garden na say there what I say
set
wo ba ye no enema MPP aban ye wa hafo as a regional metima tena ha abobo enema akufo-addo aye e wo region ni mu akufo-addo first wa my region wa ye bechem attachment ya komandai
okay
honorable Frida Prempe bra wa ye MP water none of o je adwuma pa me da bia me ka me say MP bia ni ho no mo a obetime de na toto no Gideon Boakoba ene ono soso eto aso yen turn off akwanya Frida time ye no enya kwa ketwa adroba text adroba akwai ye o da me bo 11 road wo each oba eye emem go so a emem town roads ye e first secondary school side ho gina ye
okay
go so emem ka say na kwase bosom pratra say awrade na oga say na bosom nyina ayara na emfuturo kuyen enaja ye de sapitin bi kogu so ye wie ye ebepem ne aka ho ba go so de I was de bia meka say go so here asphalt enti NDC aban wo so yi omutimi ento aso no monye asphalt nye den e maye no be ko sankore abuo mu kwai MPP gu almost about 11 kilometers honorable Ekopoku constituency
gu man
ye gu yi
o kan honorable Fida Pempa asemi mama se menka me MP asem New Jaben South honorable Michael Chikubefi the time over 40 kilometers asphalt the kind of development I am na so aba New Jaben South no e bin si da o New Jaben South
enti amamuo
yes
eye ntoaso enti na maka me say ene NDC e wo nkonwa bebre e wa hafo menka say MPP ni abamu nti no ma NDC fo nya adwuma but afini wo mo ba ye no de ye kurampo no omo ntoaso ICC daye ne minister tim no akufo-addo ne siye akufo-addo ne siye RCC Bangalo say all the regional capital will go so MPP ne siye all the municipal and this assembly say what ahafo and daye wo team buildings go so pe and you start ye yawie and ko twa foundation ye pillars
Ashanti regional minister say adia obianfa 8 years entimi anya omomo di 8 months ababe onima de kro oma commission agenda wa hospital
oh I say amemo no bi wo ho a moma ye nyai agro
concept na do so
moma ye nyai agro ne ye serious as a country nipa bi wo ho no mo a wo hwe nipa na wo gina ho no a wo ye empty bibia ni dem eno na ama me President Mahama me nim say obe faili because the ministers ni bi wo ho wo ye empty apart from say yajeje tax di ama na o table ho say wo be outside the box
ebi ni ho
yan kan say mo say dollar na artificial ya kan ya na mo say yenye
say go back to 14
ya say artificial say fu ye betum ya to fu obunwa
ayatu
ha say 1 liter ay 14 point something adina ye na nya sustainable ya ka mo say da president kan sem bi me ya me da papa
say dey
was wo muntimi mfa forest ni mo ya dai en sustainable
yes
it is a for my mom warning no enka wo mejai
davi
ko munyai oko bange ne o per dollar wo me ko China obi a per dollar onya bi ba wo ko abochi ho a wo be dai benya bi wo beti me determine the rate but abochi be wo sika no e wo ne mpase wayere
yes sir
enti bi srawo President Mahama enkwa ye da asuota no osabinom
yes
oman ne ye a ye ma ye nyina ne yatim but na no asem na esi ye no ene de wo ka fa ho no ene de wo ka ne no edifa
yeah
nti ama me gidie no
akofom
edin se de wo ka na megie adi dabi wo nyina say MPP before ni abem ba ye ne ye galam say
chairman 10 minutes party anna kwase no
ye de ye galam say
ebi amana mguso ye
hey
they say my ghost amoye
MPP before yan sama for me galam
say my ghost amoye galam say enti ohum no wachem
eti president tie die e form for no ye dey eka no
okay
hwe mama ka say bi nchiro
eti o chairman
yen edru ba bi no na ye party ne yaso aba ye den ye ntie die ni fa ka ene ene edi wadane de no e hyase 6 months
good way no fade out
once say the get ya e de ne timetable aba
atiasim o ko ne thank you to
wo what che
that's ambition no
wo mo atache because wo hu no say ne yekeka ko so wan pa ba bi amfa
antem a be affected
no ko ye dwene a obetre ma me yakan de But you implement it, I won't count. Now back to the MPP.
Back to the MPP. You didn't come here. Remember our energy minister? Ne come be why?
Mati.
Remember energy? Are you ready? I'm the Bama this year.
Mati. Here. And as someone may be keen, they can't MPP4. Okay. If you are some penny for some Bema, so here, then you will be here. And this is not the first time your co-position. Okay. Your co-position, you know, your tenacity, your jumadin at the party in back. But the best friend say, 1 more 8 franca, I'm an MPP, I'm a Yukuru. My uncle can someone, you are say, you're afraid of one, a bed, so be beba. Obian can you bet me a day? Aye, enter party phone. If you say we are some penny for secretary, my way, what a chana mom. Eti mesre the aspirants no ye hwe no kasa yi titiriu ye chitafo ya na aspirants no momu entan kasa eye kasafi na momu wo mu a edi won achi on the social media no ya na edu ba bia na traso te mesre mo so ma ye leaders no achitafo no da bia mo hwe na mo no mo nye dai enkasa na masre party mpanyimfo menua
chairman
ya party say asodwe bebem pa egira party mpanyimfo a ekura position say ye be play a neutral role on this premise. Mpanyimfo na yekura party positions no yetimi hu no say obia party ni beyi no ye be kwa akoton no a ye be hwe ya no kasa yi ya samua ehia pa okay ye be hwe ya no kasa yi na masre man panyine kufo one yewura na nado danko akufo-addo party mpanyimfo ewiase yesi woni panyina aye dey due woni panyina due
panyi wo fie oye
panyina wo fie oye ebia na ye de yensa akokeka ne ma bia yemu ankasa ya dwene mo no yenim se ye bone empanyimfo ne de wote akiri empanyimfo no ton sanfre party national officers
okay
any party empanyimfo na woni yankasa yie na won kire ye kwan no ye free ye kwan no so kakra if the MPP party no emre bi etwa mo no nyese na nete eyasem hia pa
eyasem hia chairman ma men kwa man so na men fa course ni fa 2 3 4 bi na ye sansom na memra so na ye wrap up me ba na video na ready na me the video na the amount number is 0240550899 chairman Owusu Sechere Ahafo regional chairman of the New Patriotic Party and an appeal to say was treating komo the amaye number no is 0240550899. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Opening question and program and permission.
Major so pacho 35 seconds here go.
Hope somewhere.
Ho ya pa.
And I think the phone number can be Agyapong.
Let me make it clear.
I'm phone call. Yes, sir, other Martin Solomon. I'm from Mana and some puncher gas with for. See, I think I can't answer. But I'm saying, I possibly read and will be able to my husband. I just want about comfort Agyapong because in pain for some some better and some in other some check that with some tomorrow. No, can you abandon Taswa? No, we for what you come class look a month for. Galam saying to money prefer. Kosha a month for money so. Kosha a month for in for a more bread. Yet they say a thing, yet order, you know. Them say, I'm paying phone to check Galam someone to swallow more. That's a name coupon me by Moswa. And no man to someone says, Young boy show, or parents not one.
Oh, shall
so. I'm an answer in India. I'm a baby on the trying to pay.
But that's papa, but that's it. Young call the next call, and I am far quick one. Young call 0240550889. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Director.
Yes, Chief, but you didn't be accepted.
Midiana Martin Jan, Femika Sefra, from Miabra.
Martin, young call.
Police Station Secretary and also a member of Ashanti Regional MPP Communication Team. Mamentia MP, Urmunya follow up Boatin, Namentia, and take the Quasas Bunting for Namentia, Urmunyam for Cassia, Honorable a complex cook in Agyapong. But you can see, we see a just one more Busa Martin Jan, just to Miabra. So the Medica Adiminia Guaquemono, Police Station Secretary 3 times, and also Ashanti Regional MPP Communication Team member. Obey Ajman, Obey Ajman, Snake Dr. Bumia, at the Samia Mijina sending. Ya MP, the former MP, lawyer John Kuma, and Copa Crency. The American man for whom you say, or move for a just net test case. Now, I just for Yakasia Danny and Sano and Nia Danny. What you say, yes, Danny said, Uncle Quabintio. Name of their former 4 acre, or more can be 2023, 2024 Kayanti. And at this time, we catch a sample of complex cooking the Japan Panamala. Many are blinking I former McCoy, and after Mr. Dr. Mamudomia, why you many be. Nanka see a town, name of their form for Canintino, my money, equal can walk. Akwa mama the form for epe. Okay. The Americans will be answer yes every delegate. I work on Swazi be yes sir. They say for 2 minutes dia and you can. If you fail to bring your rakena, young to me and that's it.
Menzo so me that say my men father next call na fe yeni and come. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello. Morning.
Yes, Chief, but you didn't be accepted.
Yeah. What? Me free ba.
Over viva.
Okay, my friend, but woman, come out in Muslim. But we are 100 times, and people will lose 100 times. I'm telling you, who previous election, I'm the candidate winning a year. I was expecting about we will go and lose the election, and then the candidate to come back. And senior air costume. I BB, I have been ability and I've been. That's every before your mistake. No money about me, I call you. Hey, I'm with the crab for NDC. And this will win it.
Okay. But I say, my family last call and half a member chairman, so now you're up. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Zembera.
Yes, I think about you didn't be accepted.
I'm Preferred Sender Maria. Your family,
Edward, that's you.
Namija was here for Namija Ura Branchambo, Kwame Agyapong, Dutum, and Almighty Akopia Kwame Agyapong. What is saying? Zembera, I'm saying the Ura Baumiango for Ayer, Ombejaya, Omunya is Animana, or Mo Ayer, na Moa. Oh, the Mihuni said, wow, be you in India, so condensing, no mania, assembly area. Afunvamo the kind edidi what they say ura align and when ya kuma and on the or chain of the party no and one mobile a complex Kwame Agyapong so and also me ya and then damn no and on the bar blind if as someone the far brown who say or yet tribal politics meanwhile semi would Dr. Bawumia now status by tribal politics no Sisia winning a very idea who a Dr. Duchum. Na are mongwamu yere munim sane mane and won demand by Yebiama NDC for anti opposition and mu na modi sane mane mano edenenam it is said the minia brema ya okase sisi ya me nizuma mbeto afi yes delegate no say e koso e the Dr. Bawumia ba party any party na ebe to say the CPP
okay
it is omo peniye dia niba nan Emum akopra kumum and would decline Nanka and Tomano now Ome my medasi.
There's so many that say, Medi French man ABC Hanmo. Michelle was a show video video amount, energy minister video. Just as Wadama, my main video no, Farmer Chairman on Fanum Brace you. Why? Yentino.
Let me make it clear that irrespective of the one city, we are not going to see an increase in the price of pump price at the petroleum sector. It is only an intelligent government that can do this. No, it's only a smart government. It's only a government with acumen that can do this.
Let me make it clear that irrespective of the 1 seat, we are not going to see an increase in the price of pump price at the petroleum sector. It is only an intelligent government that can do this. No, it's only a smart government. It's only a government with acumen.
Chairman, intelligent government. I'm a moment away. I don't tip out.
Abosomen kununi. It look as if say and this a memono kasa ya doso dodo. Entro no ya doso. Eno nti okwa achire ho a and this if mpanyefo bi wo munye happy. I want you happy. Yeah. I want you happy. Was it 1 CD? Yentimin to fool a mother. And then an answer, and ra, and they had to buy, say, ya to fool. Did they say, Minister no? Oba resign, and that's one resign.
Castanian from
Catraman pro. No. Catraman pro. I'm sure I'm not saying you. Mr. Baby, we are so good. Young Kawasam.
Maybe I soon know young Kawasam. Mammy for birthdays in town, no quick one, young Kona, me by me match my just 5 seconds. We now on Fanchia in the region now on Channing Benson, so now young Koyanim. You made in your debate, Nevi answer. We say happy birthday, comma a good day, Dangote. Good day, Dangote.
Other one yes meant to Organa.
Minimum cry. A guy, happy birthday to you, senior. Agyapong cow na on your casepa. This is coming from your family. A good day, Dangote, a good day, Dangote. Happy birthday to you. Agyapong cow.
Where the other star na hear Babonyum.
Obonyum mo.
Dangote ba ko na yes cement.
Enti we te Babonyum.
We te Babonyum.
So happy birthday to you. The next one we also say happy birthday Kesia pa enko emfa emma Felicity Amponsa. Felicity Amponsa. Happy birthday to Felicity Amponsa. Nyankopon ka ho na onye Kesia pa. Na we if ya brand ye no ewo fi ha no Star C na ode ebae. So happy birthday to you Felicity Amponsa. You are looking fresh. Happy birthday to Nyankopon ka ho na onye Kesia kama pa. Birthday next year na last one afi yemfa enko. Happy birthday to Madam Irene aka Amwasko wa suhum na wacha Amwasko ne hokani no ewo suhum mami Nyankopon sha na acha mami we ho 2012 2014 me ko ejuma suhum ko start me morning show suhum me train fie for years thinking na mentia rent mentia water mentia library ediana man to be da
na nyame ye waduma oba nkran ya wunya sikai wakohwe no
I'm shano pa I'm shanopa.
When any ma obey, you didn't say one.
Fa.
You, that's me so meko.
That's it. Last one I'm a fan call. What's to say happy birthday, Uncle Emfa Emma. Dino Emfa. Dino Mumford, Mammy. Happy birthday to my dearest Maxi Boshaba Odum. So happy birthday to you, Bosheba Odum Nyankopon ka ho na onye okese owo asen nyakomase ho na owo. So happy birthday to you bro Nyankopon ka ho na fine boy.
Yeah, nice boy.
Mr. Chairman na dom ne ho ne be mra oso. Chairman ni favor ne be mra oso.
Nice boy.
Ni business ni na favor ne be mra oso. Sika the dollar favor ni na be mra oso. Na enyo kese eti abusia na Chairman 5 seconds yanko yapon
media Jamaica na say baby ehia me sisi.
Okay.
MPP as a party mama enkuguo na yedie no emaye nkasa bebre.
Okay.
Party no so mpanyimfo sa ade wo bi na wie bi party no national fo no na dwene ma party no.
Okay.
Enti wo mo ntena se no mo nka hu sa party ni wo opposition ye lusu nkonwa parliamentary seat bebre
okay
ede na ma ye lusu ye e kwan be ne ye fa so a
mo be geni
ne ba
me da se no mo nya ho adwuma
we need a think tank yam power nipa bi no mo nwene ma party no na ye implement it se we ka kasa bebrebe no e doso toto
kasa bebrebe na doso chairman Owusu Sechere Afo regional chairman of the New Patriotic Party and out here edin komo no medi edin sempera Emmanuel Mate yeso ma honorable ya amofa boache ababeto aso abeka me ba fia no masemba ako a okaye memede ose Kencity Media no ewo ye language ye kasa ye kan ose oman ye chechire etimi so ma the CEO for oman ye chechire honorable ya amofa boache edit today's agenda edi aba one yewura eye abanfo apia Agona West na babeshiam na fe chairman Kofi Mackenzie former Madina constituency chairman shiaomo no mo nkomo edema edwesi